Hello, hello, hello. This is Nyla from Nylas Multimedia, and I am here with
Austin Zimmerman.
major, minor, concentration.
My major is film and television.
Film and TV.
Yeah, and I'm minoring in on-camera acting.
On-cam acting.
Yeah.
Okay, so like acting and film and TV, so you want to work like front and behind.
Yeah.
Cool. Then what current projects are you like working on in and outside of campus? Or can be just in, it's matter.
Well, for acting, I'm with a company, Atlanta Workshop Players, and
Atlanta Workshop Players?
yeah.
Okay.
And they do in October we did a Halloween show.
Okay, cool.
And this I guess semester quarter.
Okay.
We've been doing a Valentine's Day cabaret show.
Okay.
And
so like different theme shows.
Yeah, and we're also doing a movie musical. So.
Oh, okay, a movie. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
You just gotta throw that in, like I'm just doing a movie themed musical. Okay, so are you doing like the film, TV, like the cameras and stuff, and the camera work, the editing? What part of it?
I'm actually acting in it.
You're acting it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I previously did behind the scenes.
Okay.
And I might do some behind the scenes also when I'm not on camera.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's really good. I did the City of Decatur project, and that was a combination of like film and have you heard of it? It was like they got like a you were a freshman, but they did a collaboration with 100 or 200 different people from Decatur, Georgia, and they I did the BTS photography, but I was a past writing major, so I did a lot of like script writing and things like that, questions and so many meetings. But I'm gonna do a 360. And you're just gonna explain your fit. Like it could be a fit story. So 360 of your fit. Okay. Cool. Okay. Or the sweater, I mean.
This is from BJ's.
BJ's?
Yeah. I actually got it, I think, right before I got scanned. So. Okay, so right before, and then it's also for BJ's. This is also from BJ's.
Okay, cool.
So I got them on Amazon, but funny story, I found a really good brand of sneakers I liked.
What's the go-to brand?
It's whatever these are.
New Balances.
Yeah, New Balance.
New Balances are really good.
Yeah, and
they're great.
And I found a color I really liked, and then they stopped selling them, so we had to find.
You had to go and hunt and find the shoe. So it's like a whole BJ set, and then the New Balances. I'm pretty sure those are comfortable for being on the road and doing so much with the acting and everything. Did you stay on this campus? Did you transfer?
I'm staying on this campus.
Oh, you stayed on this campus?
Yeah.
Okay. Any clubs?
No. I'm very busy on the weekends because every weekend or every Saturday I go.
Projects.
Yeah, the project and stuff. So cool. I'm busy on the weekends, so I don't really have time.
Right. That's most of us. We just don't have time, and people that are not in arts need to understand that we really just don't have time. There's never enough time for everything. It just feels like all the hours just merge into one, and then you just don't even know. My main question is, do you like different cars? Have you started driving yet?
Yeah, I'm driving.
You're driving it?
Yeah, I'm driving.
I was here. I had two options. Either do you know Lamborghini?
Yeah.
Lamborghini truck or Bentley truck, or it could be any dream SUV.
Oh wait, Bentley.
Bentley.
Yeah.
Okay. On why?
I don't know. I like Bentleys more than Lamborghinis. I feel like Lamborghini is very fancy.
Yeah.
And
Bentley's very classy.
Yeah.
Yes. So I got two demographics, but I also had the open option for everyone's I don't really like either, but I like this one. So that's good. Why? You just said you like it classy.
Yeah, I like classy.
What color would you get?
If I had to choose a color, it would definitely be forest green.
Forest green?
Yeah.
Forest green, like your top?
Yeah, very simple.
Wow, that's like a custom color. I've seen it a few times. That's really good.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so some side questions. You say to high school people that are looking into film and TV, advice that you can give them is you're a freshman, the newness, whatever.
Well, if you trying to find a good school and you into film and television, I would recommend finding a school that has a really good film and television program. I know I looked at UNCSA, I looked at Florida State, and I looked at this, I looked at Boston, and I felt like the industry was really growing in Atlanta. That's why I chose that.
Perry Studios, you have a lot of different things.
All the Marvel movies here, like
right, all the Marvel movies, you have like Adult Swim and stuff, Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
Stranger Things, there's so many, like it's a hub and stuff. So like your advice would just be like, go out and explore? Or
fine. If you really want to be in the industry, I would recommend Atlanta,
yeah,
California.
And then your professors are actually like in the industry. Have you had any like good experiences? Things
I've only had one professor.
Okay.
And he was mainly editing.
Okay.
And that's not really my area.
Yeah.
I want to either be a cinematographer or a director.
Okay.
Because I like controlling the camera and like controlling how the story goes. So that's why.
Right. Is top 5 artists. I've had people mention filmmakers, singers, anybody. It could be top 5. It doesn't have to be in any order.
I really like Kevin Feige, of course.
Kevin Feige, okay.
Marvel
producer, okay.
Yeah.
And what's a message that you would say to them if you like? It could be anything. It doesn't just have to be, I'd love to work with them. It could be just something like, I really loved it when you did this. If he sees this right now,
yeah,
because I will add people.
Yeah. I really appreciated like him creating the MCU, like making this connected story and like really expanding it. Like you can see a lot of superhero projects. Like if you look at the movie business, MCU is making so much money, and you can see how much
all
people
the details.
Affected. Yeah, all the details, all this, like how it inspires people, the superheroes, like. Yeah.
This is the second one. I had originally 10, but people were really like stuck. But they got to number 5 and just couldn't think of anywhere else.
I like Hugh Jackman a lot. Like,
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, I loved him in The Greatest Showman.
He's actor.
He's also Wolverine.
Okay, Wolverine, yes.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman, I like.
Any TV shows that you really like? Or
I can't remember their name. The people who make Stranger Things.
People that make like the Stranger Things cast, like the things directors on the screen. So what's something would you like? Oh my God! Like, is there anything about Stranger Things that you just like love?
Well, so, when I make movies, I love like my 3 things were psychological, horror, and like fantasy or drama. Like I really love that, and Stranger Things is very horror. And the story I followed, like it really drew me in, and so I've been following it, and I can't wait for the 2020 for the final season this year.
Yes, outside of this.
Yeah.
But if SCAD students, SCAD life, in general was based off of a TV show, what would it be? Some people have said Victorious, Euphoria. There's so many like high school-y based TV shows that are like, you know what, like us as creatives, so we have animation, so of course I cannot say like no animes, because you're really thinking about it.
Yeah. The part of Stranger Things that isn't horror, like when they're in school.
Just like they're like Stranger Things in general. Big Stranger Things. There's been a lot of like time Stranger Things has came here for events, so I highly suggest that. Favorite artist, could be singer, it could be directors, but maybe you don't know directors on the top of your head. You know more than me, because I don't know a lot of directors on the top of my head.
Russell Brothers, like
Russell Brothers.
Yeah, they did Avengers Endgame and Infinity War.
So that's 3. What's a message you would go into?
Keep going.
Yes, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You have any doubt? You have a number 1 fan here. Keep going. So.
Oh yeah, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Tom Holland, of course. So I love Tom Holland. Love Tom Holland and him in Spider-Man, and him and Zendaya. They just got engaged, like stuff. And then what's your last one? Great actor too.
What's his name? Keith Sutherland.
Keith Sutherland. Okay.
Yeah, he played Jack Bauer in 24.
Okay.
And and then once I saw that, I saw other shows he was in, and I really also liked them. So
cool.
He really grew on the other actors.
Great,
so,
great,
yeah.
great. And then my last question is: any dream collaborations? This could be anything that you want to be taking part in, like something that like in the future, like you graduate or whatever, and you're like, like that's like something I want to do. That's what I want to work on.
Well, I would say Stranger Things.
And it just was a screenshot, and they have really as a person that was in photography, into photography, cinematography and stuff, I really like their sense of like color contrast and the color palettes that they use, and this like metamorphosis type of deal that they have going when it comes to like user. I haven't gotten into Stranger Things. I have Netflix, so I should. But yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that would. I know it's ending, but that would be my dream thing.
Yeah.
Like, because like you said, the cinematography is so good, especially like it's improved because it's got a big budget each time.
And they were really originally before Squid Games, like I remember seeing their numbers and everything. They were like the first one.
Yeah,
it is great because you can say like when you're older, like I remember and I lived through this era. Like you may talk like there may be some other new shows, but the Stranger Things era, I lived through that. I remember when they came out. I remember when I binge watched. I remember I did that. So yeah, that's good. Any final or closing thoughts? No.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is another episode. Austin, I saw Austin reading, and I was like, I need to, because he was just like reading this thick book, and as somebody that loves a good Barnes and Noble, I will sit in a Barnes and Noble for long periods of time, just like going through, see who's the new authors, who's the new people, books in the SCAD library. I just. So what books are you currently reading? Picking up.
Well, one book series I just reread like 10 books in this book series, so I could read the new one that just came out. Is Keeper of the Lost Cities, like about this girl who was living with humans who discovered she's an elf.
Okay. So it's like fantasy.
Yeah.
What's your like book genres that you like on it?
I like fantasy. I really like dystopian. And yeah, those are my main two. Yeah. But yeah, and what I'm currently reading is A Tale of Witchcraft, which is the second book in a prequel series from Chris Colfer, and it's like about like the fairy godmother, like how she came to become the fairy godmother. That's good. Yeah.
That's really good. And any other book requests? Do you have any go-to authors? You're like, okay, I know this author, like I know they're gonna probably get a good book. That's me too.
If I would recommend a book, I think my favorite book series is Unwinded. Yeah, it's a dystopian story, and it's a great book series.
Cool. Do you know Westworld, the TV show?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's definitely giving. Just trying not to love the Westworld intro as a cinematography type of thing. Like, I'm not a big fiction person, but I do have. I'm not a big horror person, but the Stephen King Institute book is kind of like what you were saying too. So if you want to have any other book suggestions, Stephen King's Institute is pretty good.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Yes. Okay. All right. Any closing thoughts on that? Okay. No. Cool. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me.